in the country. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a 10th-ranked team, the UCLA Bruins. For UA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Trojans will kick it away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So UCLA's offense making their way on the field today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Good throw to the right. It's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Dropping back, it's Allen. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. And a strong opening drive here, but now they face 3rd down in the red zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. They cap the drive with 6 points. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can ball you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out in the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line? These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Play action here on 1st down. He finds the running back in the flat. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. Design quarterback run. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And it's UCLA on top here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. If we're able to convert, it'll be 1st and goal at the 7. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Trojans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
We'll give it to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Bruins will have to kick this away.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. He's got it inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. QB keeper all the way. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Looking to scramble. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try the right here. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to throw. It's Allen. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
On third down, he drops to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the USC offense is back out on the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wide out. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a
deep shot to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the pass is incomplete. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Looking to throw it on first down.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receiver.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
UCLA, 7.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Loss of 3. Second down coming up.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it.
Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Ball handed off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback.
Going for a big play downfield. Pass caught down at the 20. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Here's the second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Bruins will line up to punt it away.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quickly. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Trojans. Great connection there for 6 points.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCLA 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You're relying on reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And there's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's hit as he throws it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down here for this offense. He keeps it on a design run. Fights off a defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, here comes the reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Grab by the receiver. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the completion made. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the